You got room. You see room. Right there. Hopefully they didn't get lost. I sent them down there a few minutes ago. No, I sent them directly down the bunny slope from CIC, so they either went to berthing or they went to the hangar bay. I hear them. Alright guys, so this is the start of this tour. This office here is where, if you were thinking about a regular airport, this is where the airport manager would be. The guy sitting at this desk. So he's in charge of the running of the airport, which planes are going to be used that day, which ones are taking off, which ones are coming back. He's got to do all the schedules. Okay, so these boards behind me basically tell him this is a schedule that's going on today with the aircraft. So the one directly behind me is showing all the planes that are landing right now. Then there's going to be some planes launched, and then they have to come back, and they're listed on this board. These are the next group of planes that are going to be coming back. Now, do you see the very last airplane on this board behind me? The last line down?
No.
It says from BAH. You see where it says BAH?
Yeah.
Okay, that's from Bahrain. We have an airplane coming from Bahrain that's going to be landing on the ship. And then there's another column that says C2 log.
What?
C2 is the type of aircraft. Log means logistics flight. And if I was walking by this door when I was on the ship and I saw that, I'd get really happy. Because that tells me we're having mail come on the ship. It's our mail plane. Okay? So that tells me mail's coming on. We didn't have email, we didn't have computers, no internet. You had to wait for letter mail to come on board. It's one of the ways we got mail is by an airplane. So he has a lot of communication equipment here. You never want to use that phone. That goes to the captain. This one goes to the air boss. Air boss is a good guy. You can talk to the air boss. Okay? He wants to talk to the air boss. The air boss works up in the island, which is up on the flight deck. We have a little tower up there. So how many of you have seen a regular airport? So the airport has like a big tower. So what you would think of being a tower for us would actually be what's in the next room. We have two towers. This is a tower to us. We also have a tower up on the flight deck. That tower on the flight deck is for what they call visual flight rules. They're pilots that are landing during the day. The sun's shining, the birds are singing, the pilots can see the ship. They land on their own. If it's cloudy or rainy or it's nighttime, then the tower's in here. They tell the planes how to get back. Okay? Because they have a lot of fancy equipment in there. So when we walk out of this room, there's really no room to stop right there. But when you look in that room, you're going to see a whole bunch of radar displays. The guy that's sitting right to the right, if you look at his display, it's going to look like it's a line going like this. That's the final approach radar. He's talking to a pilot that's about to touch down on the flight deck, telling him whether to go up, down, left, right. He can help him. Okay?